Hey guys, this is Lucy,
And this is Alcrete.
and we're bringing you that sweet, sweet Joel commentary.
Oh my god, oh my god. Back to you, Lucy.
Oh yeah, so we are going to show you how to power level some dinos today.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people asking, wondering how do we power level the dinosaur start to finish in about an hour? Now, this process would be a lot faster if we made one of those magical experience potions, but we don't have the seed technology to go get black pearls, so that's not a possibility. Also, another reminder, anybody on the server, this is a Primitive Plus server. It is 5 times wild damage, dino damage. It is open to all players who want to join. You can play with us. You could be in the next video. And if you end up liking this, please hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
Absolutely. We always love when our viewers come over to the server and end up getting to play with us. It's tons of fun. Now let's head over to Volcano Island, Carno Island, whatever you want to call it.
Now this Ketz right here, I just fresh tamed. It's been sitting in front of the base for a bit. It was a 125 wild. We pretty much fed it prime. It's up to 186. I haven't put a single point into it yet. And the idea behind this is we're going to show you the concept of power leveling, and then we're going to speed montage it up so you kind of get the idea. We're going to keep track of time start to finish and kind of give you an approximate time frame of how long this takes. Now, they're going to need a little bit more than what I got in front of you. We're going to have to look at this, show you the stats of Lucy's Pteranodon, and I think we'll do that before we get started.
Let's pop off to one of these side islands real quick then.
I think we should, yeah, side islands seem like the safest.
Well, we're really happy you guys could join us, and we really hope you're enjoying all our videos. So this is our 112th video, and it's just crazy, and it's been a wonderful experience. And we're already at 621 subscribers, and it's so amazing, and we just really appreciate it.
So looking at Lucy's Badass, it was a 120 wild. It leveled up to 378. I don't think we put much into health. 5,307.7. That's not as important for power leveling. 2,205 stamina, very important. Weight 301, not as important. The main thing is movement speed, 314%, and 6,040.5 melee. I believe the base damage, correct me if I'm wrong, on a Pteranodon is 120 with the barrel roll. Also, you try to ball up as many dinos as you can, and Lucy's gotten very good at that. Also, what's really cool about this leveling tactic is you don't have to level up melee first. Like if you want to make a cargo, like a carry only Ketz, you can literally put only stat points into what you want and let another dinosaur with all the melee do the work. One more thing, this does take 2 people. You need a driver and you need somebody to follow along, and you need to basically soak up the shared experience. Lucy, do you want to lead the way?
Absolutely. So Alcrin, I actually disagree with Alcrin's stats that he says. Not what the bird has, because that's obvious, but what I feel they should have. The movement speed I feel is not necessary to be that fast. I personally would rather put the rest of the points into the hit points, and so I would maybe stop at like 250. And the weight is crucial because when you get encumbered with the meat that you pull from the melee, you need to be able to fly away if, let's say, a T-Rex or something is going after you. Back to you, Alcarin.
I think the movement speed is very important because the faster you move, the quicker you clear the island, or the lava island. So you can make more loops faster. It'll turn your 1 hour power leveling session. I mean, it could crank it up if you drop your speed. It could drop it, significantly. What I usually do first, as this thing starts getting initial levels, I raise my movement speed to match Lucy's movement speed, so the power leveling session goes quicker. Then once movement speed's up to match, then I usually put in hit points to make it, durable. Like 20,000 is not combat worthy, but it's not going to get one shot. Then I start working on the prime stat. Like in this case, it's going to be for carry only. So I'm going to start distributing some points. You can see how much damage he's doing with those barrel rolls, and you can see at the top how much experience I'm getting per kill. If you look right at the top of the screen there. I'm going to start putting my points into move speed, however many I have. And she has 300 something, so I think 300 is a good number. I'm up to 215 now. Look at that, right up at the top. Now keep in mind, we do run a 15x experience server, so it might be faster for us. But no matter what, if you use those experience potions from the Black Pearls and the Rhino Horns, you could do this too. It really doesn't matter what the multiplier is at that point. So maybe you can kind of explain to us what you're doing, how you're doing it there, Lucy, while you're doing it.
Sure. So the weight, like I said, I really do think it is important to have at least a 300 because your armor and everything adds up real quick, on top of the fact that the meat and the berries and stuff add up really, really fast, and I already barely was able to get away. Let's see what else. I'm just going in. I'm really making sure that I don't need to get in like way deep down in there. You have immense AoE, so you could actually just graze by them and you end up doing just the same damage. So you don't want to get stuck inside the dinos down there.
Another bonus for this is if there's alphas, that just makes the process that much quicker. Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers here as she barrel rolls. Let's wait for the next one. Looking at the top, wait for the barrel roll. Look, 316, 504. That's way faster than narcotics.
Alcrin, tell him how we figured this out.
I don't remember. How did we end up figuring this out?
You came over when I was looking for a T-Rex, and then you're over here with one of our new Ketzes, and you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I'm getting so many levels.
Yeah, so we were able to level cap like 3 dinos in how long, would you say, from start to finish?
It was about 2.5, 3 hours.
And we got 3 dinosaurs done in about 3 hours, you'd say?
Absolutely.
And it was all while scouting for a 150, so we needed to clear the island anyways to try to force respawns. Speaking of which, we ended up getting our 150 male and 3 150 females in the process. So it was definitely worth it. I'm just kind of stacking the levels here, guys. So my movement speed is getting there. What's your movement speed on your bird, Lucy?
So right there, real quick, sorry, Alcrin, it's 314, but did you notice I didn't go in the water? I didn't even hit the T-Rex. Technically, I used my AoE to hit it, so I made sure I didn't accidentally get kicked off my bird, because I stink at doing that.
Yeah, if you get kicked off your bird, that could be deadly, especially on a 5x server. Another thing is you want to make sure that when you're barrel rolling, stamina is very important. You want to stack 2,000-3,000 stamina on a bird, just because barrel rolling takes a lot of stamina.
Absolutely, and you actually want to keep making sure you watch your stamina. That's one thing I don't watch either, and sometimes I get myself in really sticky situations.
So I think from this point out, you get the gist of how it's done. I think I'm going to stop doing the audio commentary, and we're going to montage it from here on out until the dino's level capped. See you on the other side. Sometimes we end up falling off our birds, and sometimes we need help, but we're still moving forward with this. See you on the other side, guys. Thank you so much for your patience during that montage. We started about, I don't know, I'd say 9:20ish. It's about 9:47 right now. So I would say, was it 27 minutes have passed? and we've already level capped a Kets from start to finish. Again, this is a carry Kets, so I put 20k hit points in just to help keep it alive. I don't really put anything into stamina. I put 320 move speed because that's important for keeping up with whoever's powering leveling you. You want to try to match your speed to theirs. I didn't put anything into melee, and I put the rest into carry weight. So this one has 7,836.2 carry weight. Don't forget, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And is there anything else you want to say, Lucy?
Please stay tuned. Please stay tuned for our next upcoming video. And like Alkarin said, like and subscribe and stay awesome.
Peace out. See you in the next video.